Hello everybody, today's video is going to be all about the Type 100 and the best class setup possible that I could find. I did experiment with different class setups with this gun, using mountain with the suppressor, using armored with the suppressor, using infantry. I kind of just played around. I really want to use a suppressor with this gun, but for whatever reason it just does not work with this gun. So I would recommend not using a suppressor with the Type 100. So let's go to take a look a little bit at the class setup before we get all the way into the gameplay. So what you're going to see here on screen is I actually have the extended mags, advanced rifling, and FMJ. You could use rapid fire instead of FMJ since I'm running armored. So that's just a trade-off there. It's just really a matter of preference. I feel like the gun has a good fire rate. The FMJ does help, especially since I'm playing Gridiron. I'm using Blitzkrieg. Really, the secondary doesn't matter. It's whatever your preference is. Lethals and tacticals, again, your preference, not a huge deal. The main thing here is extended mag, advanced rifling, no suppressor. And then I'm using FMJ, which could also be traded out for rapid fire. I knew this was the class setup once I got about 4 or 5 matches in a row where I had significant KDs, decent score per minute, and just felt like overall I could actually dominate the competition. One thing you will not want to note is the PPSH is still better than this gun. There's still other SMGs that will destroy it at certain ranges, but all around it is a good and decent gun. And this is the best class setup, like I said, I found. So you can see right here, I can get those close quarter combat. It doesn't have a 3-shot kill potential. It's really that 4, 5, and 6, and depending on the range. So the suppressor really kind of screwed that up, so that's why I didn't use it. The iron sights are nice, so you don't really need to use a sight. And that goes for pretty much any SMG. You don't really want to mess it up with any kind of sights. Just get used to having the regular iron sights, regardless of the gun. Just try to get used to iron sights as best you can, and that just saves you an attachment. The attachments can be very valuable. Depending on what class setup you want to run, but in general you don't really want to waste it unless the gun just has horrible iron sights. So you can see right here I'm getting the shots in, kind of closing in on these guys, not really missing any shots, getting a couple hit markers there. That is the problem with this gun, is since it doesn't kill quite as fast as some of the other SMGs, you will take a hit marker here and there. Whereas if you were using a different gun, you might have melted them before they landed that first shot. One thing to really pay attention with the Type 100 is you got to choose your ranges appropriately. This excels most at that medium range. Typically at the longer ranges you can get kills. You don't have as much aim assist, so you kind of can get eaten up by rifles and LMGs if you're not positioned correctly or don't get those first couple shots. Because of the time to kill at those ranges, you definitely want to make sure you keep it at medium range. Right here where I'm killing them in the window, perfect little triple kill. This is the perfect little range that I'm talking about, that medium range. You can get people in short range, but typically if they have a WAF, an MP40, PPSH, like basically any other SMG, they're going to melt you except for probably the grease gun. Because the grease gun requires that 3-shot kills, but the slow fire rate kind of counteracts that. So right here I'm just kind of maneuvering around the map, trying to get a little bit positioned so that we can actually get a win. I'm a couple off my streak and I get shot in the back, trying to push to the spawn. And you can see I got shot in the back by a WAF, so that's just coincidence that happens when I'm talking about the WAF and all those other guns being better at close range. So I couldn't really turn on the guy. Shotgun got me there. Can't really do any much about that. I came around the corner. Even if I was pre-firing, the guy kills me in 1 shot, so not really too much you can do about that. But in general, the gun has a relatively consistent time to kill, and that's one of the most important things you got to remember with the Type 100. It doesn't do anything especially well. It just does everything good. It's a jack of all trades gun that allows you to maximize your kills by positioning yourself the right way. Choosing these medium ranges will actually maximize your kills and allow you to win these gunfights. Again, shotgun kills me. I couldn't do much there even if I was pre-firing. Maybe I got a couple shots in him, but because of the time to kill, I would get demolished regardless. So that's what tends to happen a lot of times in these types of matches. If you do run into a shotgun or a sniper, you're kind of screwed as far as react, because you can't counteract that stuff, you know, unless you're going to just camp and continue to camp. So right here I know that there's a couple guys here. I position, get out of the way, get that you know, a little bit more advanced maneuverability because I am using a Type 100. And then I'm just kind of maneuvering around the map. I had my paratroopers out, they're going off, I'm getting kills, our team's getting kills, but no one's running the ball. I actually got a little bit of revenge on that little shotgunner there. And then I'm just continuing to play the map. You can see right here I'm trying to get these people, but at that range it kind of sucks. I have to hit them 5 times by the time they run by. It's a little tough ask right there. So that guy right there, got him killed with the little nade, lucky throw. And then as you can see I'm still kind of staying middle of the map. I ideally want to be 60% map coverage so that my team can run the ball. and then the spawns are a little bit more predictable. But right now they're spawning back, they're spawning right side, they're spawning left side. It's getting a little hectic. I'm getting some kills, going on some streaks, and then just positioning myself the right way. That turn around was money. And one thing I did want to point out, because I did get in my comment section, is like, man, you turn around so quick. How high is your sensitivity? My sensitivity is only on a 5.5. It's nothing crazy. See, I turned on this dude. I did a little jump shot. And this is with my normal controller. I wasn't even using my Xbox Elite controller when I was playing. So that was just a normal controller. Just jump, dive, spin, move, all that good stuff. If you are enjoying the video, remember to click the like button. I do appreciate it. It does help the video get recognized and rank higher in search. So I really do appreciate that. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you like different in-game mechanic breakdowns, tips and tricks, updates, all that good stuff, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. I really do appreciate that. The channel's been growing amazingly. Thank you guys all for that. So let's go ahead and get into the second half here. Again, I'm positioning in the window, hoping our team can make a comeback. Typically, if you're down by 23, it's not going to happen. But we'll see kind of how this match goes. I continue to kind of push, have my flat guns, because you never know when people got their requisition streaks. I've died so many times from requisition streaks that it's not even funny, especially when I'm close to a V2, close to my ball turret gunner that I've worked hard to get by positioning myself the right way. One thing you'll notice here, I'm really holding down this middle engagement, knowing where they're coming from, positioning myself the right way. Got a little head glitch, got paratroopers again. And now I'm just playing smart. I'm on a 20 streak already. Got the relentless medal. They just keep coming. These medals are getting so much easier with this blitzkrieg. And then just positioning myself the right way with this right armored division. Which I'm telling you, this is the best division around. All around for KD. And just making sure you survive longer. Because of that nade spam and the tactical spam. And all the spam there is in the game. It helps you. Fire shotguns, it helps you. It allows you to survive those one-on-one gunfights. If they're right at that little range where they don't kill you one shot, but the flames would have killed you otherwise. So right here, I'm just kind of fighting it out. I do have a little clip coming up right here. I'm pretty sure I get a good little flank. So based off the ammo capacity that this gun has, you can really position yourself to get multiple kills. I died off my streak there, and a lot of times when you die off your streak, it can be very frustrating. But at least I got my ball turret gunner. I will get revenge, and I will kill the enemy team multiple times. I already called in my flat guns because, you know, I don't want anything going on in the air. I'm going to probably call in my paratroopers pretty soon. I just want to get a little bit closer to their spawn. You know that's the key. I made a complete video guide on how to use paratroopers more effectively. Obviously, there's certain one-offs, but in general, when you play modes like this, you do want the paratroopers as close as possible to their spawn. It'll eat them alive. You can see this almost a quad feed. My teammate had a die right there, but I took everyone out there, got out of dodge. Paratroopers are coming in, and then I am taking care of business. Gonna go ahead and probably reposition myself so I can use my ball turret gunner. We're in there. We're destroying them. They're all spawning this right side. I'm kind of peeking this right side just to make sure if they run out, I'm gonna get them. But you can see my teammates, they're getting totally demolished. This is the time we need to be running the ball in. Look, I'm killing everyone with the ball turret gunner. Paratroopers going off. Got another ruthless medal. You know I'm gonna streak some more here. These streaks are really vicious when you get the blitzkrieg streaks going. And I'm maximizing the game for my team right now, and no one's running the ball in. I don't know why no one's running the ball in. He's trying. Look at him. He's trying. He throws it and he misses. Awful. Like, come on, man. Get it together. That's sometimes the hard part with playing solo, is I'm killing everyone, making a lane for the team, really playing the objective, because I know if I start running with the ball, none of my teammates are going to help defend me. I'm literally killing everybody inside. Paratroopers going off, and the teammates won't go in. That's just sometimes how it goes. You guys know that. You guys have seen enough of my gameplay to know that it is just broken. During that entire onslaught, you saw that we totally destroyed them. I got that little almost quad feed, fury kill, getting these unstoppable medals, killing people across mid-map, killing all these people, and we only managed to score 3 points. Again, another shotgunner just comes around. Look at how fast this guy's moving, man. Non-stop, just kills me in the back. So this is not going to be a dub, obviously. We're a little too far behind. Teammates are not taking care of business, destroying the enemy team. I'm going to skip a little bit further ahead because there's nothing else special going on in the gameplay that I need to show you. I'm just getting kills and kills upon kills and kills, and the teammates do not help. So we'll go to skip ahead so you can look at a little bit of the medals. If you haven't liked the video already, click the like button, go ahead and subscribe, turn those notifications on. I really do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into the end screen. As you can see in this specific end game right there, I had 85 kills. I totally helped to push the lead, but teammates didn't want to do anything. We already started the match behind by 7 points, so we were down at the beginning, but I tried my best to turn it around. Didn't do anything special. You can see the last 5 games that I used this gun and this class setup. It was pretty effective. I tried a couple different lobbies to just try it out and see how it worked for me. You can see a 16.6 KD average across those maps. I went 85 and 7. Most of my deaths came after I got all my streaks. Had tons of medals, tons of kills, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.